Okay, let's introduce the new generation of the max solid hospital cabinetries. Well, we found it's very popular to use this kind of cabinetries in animal hospitals. It's concealed, it's good for storage, and also it cooperates with all your furniture and equipment, including, storing your drugs, your medicine, and putting on the faucets for washing purpose, preparation purpose, with a dental unit for the dental treatment, etc. So we have three main patterns. The first one is a freestanding, the tall cabinetry. So this one we can go up to 72 inches and 84 inches. Regarding the width, the interval is 12 inches. It starts from 36 inches to 48, 60, 72 inches, and so on. And the depth, the standard depth is 18 or 24 inches. We have different variants of the doors, drawers, and opening systems like this. If you have any private items, you can have the fully concealed doors. If you want everything to be more transparent and visible, you have the transparent tempered glass doors. And let's move on to the overhead cabinetries. You have the opening like this, the regular opening doors like this, or you have the sliding doors, which is not shown here. And we have some very cute and functional kits, like we have the glove box opening. On the back, you can hang your glove boxes, so you can just take out your gloves easily. And with all the visible doors, you can expose all your things more easily. For the standard size, the interval is also 12 inches. And the depth is normally 18 or 24 inches, or we can make it as shallower as 12 inches. And for the height, it could also be customized. We can go up from 24 to 30 to 36 inches for the height. Well, that is the most popular item in the whole line. This one is the floor cabinetries. This one, we can cooperate with a macrolite top or stainless steel fully welded top. The stainless steel is the most popular item. It's welded from gauge 19 stainless steel sheet, fully polished with a very decent finish. The sinks and the washing basins could be consolidated into the whole system. And regarding the faucets, we have the tall faucets, the short faucets, with a different triggering system. You can use your knee to open and switch off. You can use your infrared switch or a foot pedal switch, so realizing a touchless system. And we find it's more practical to use drawers rather than opening doors on the lower cabinetries. So we can have the different combinations, like 4 drawers, 2 drawers, 3 drawers, as you request. And that one is quite cute. It's a hidden garbage bin on the back of the door. There, it should conceal the draining tap on the back. Also, we can make different variants. We can diversify different things in different patterns, like this. All the hardwares are made by Balloon, the Austrian brand, ensuring a very good lifespan. Well, here is another very functional and practical option to give you more mobility and accessibility. On top is a recessed stainless steel top. All the fluid could be concealed inside. At the bottom, you have all the drawers, storage, easy access. Or you can just put on different racks for hanging your gloves, your glove boxes, maybe your anesthesia machines, and other platforms for your preparation works. So overall, that's the whole system. And now let's move on to the decent details. So basically, we have 2 versions of the top materials. This one is a laminated 201 stainless steel. We have the inside, we have 201 or 304 to choose. So regarding all the wood patterns and the textures, we have like the old teak trees, traditional cherries, coffee beans, a lot of popular names. Or you can have the more basic, like a gray, beige, and wooden, like white, different colors. And this one is a higher ending solution. This one inside is a 304 stainless steel sheet. And on top is engraved for wood texture. So when you get closer, you can see, put your fingers on, you can feel the real wood texture. Very decent finish. And lasts forever, to be honest. And inside, for the drawer patterns, for the side walls, we have 3 patterns too. Now we have a double wall thickness, drawer thickness, or you can have this one. There's also a double wall, or you can move on to this one. It's a more economical solution. It's a single wall stainless steel. Or you have this aluminum composite drawer coated in white. Also, we can make very different patterns on the door. Now we are looking at a plank, which is the most basic. Or we can make the reverse square. We can make the raised arc, normal arc, traditional arc tops, different decorations from Europe to American, different styles as you request. A full series of accessories has been made to ensure a very decent finish for the overall looking. Like this, for the glove box, we have very smooth, round oval-shaped opening, which is made from injection of the plastic. And for the corner protection, it's also an injected mold-made plastic protection piece for the joint part of 2 stainless steel sheets, like this. And when we move on to the hinges, to the handles, we're also choosing very decent, very higher class hardwares. We have the buffering system for the hinge, and the majority of all the hardwares we're choosing Blum, the famous brands, as you know, in this industry, Austrian brand. And here, the handle is also made from die-cast aluminum, and even the long bar is anodized stainless steel or aluminum. And even the round opening, like this, we have the full protected oval-shaped plastic piece. Okay, and all these slides, all the hinges, is all greatly finished. We also have different choices for the LED light. It is fully illuminated by a long strip of LED light. You can see it's a very mild and warm color. It's a 3500 K for the color temperature. You can also choose a 4500, 5500, different K temperatures like this, according to your needs. We have a wide selection for the handle choices. We have this one, the flat concealed, or you can make it flat concealed on top. Or we have the round knobs, which is more traditional, or the round bars, flat bars, arched arrows, different shapes. Regarding the top cabinetry and the bottom cabinetry, we also have a new version, a new generation, allowing your room lamp to travel through your room, the whole room, because we have shortened the whole thing and hung all the weight of the cabinetries on the wall. So the shorter version will be like 30 to 24 inches for the whole bottom counters. And for this one, it will also be hung like this, but a bit shorter to this part. So your robots, cleaning robots, will go around without touching any obstacles in your room.